Hi everybody, welcome to Chair Yoga. For today's session, all you need is a chair and a yoga strap, or a rope, or a dog leash, or a belt, or a towel. Whatever you have that is not stretchy will work. If you would like to borrow a yoga strap, you know you can call down here at the fitness center. Maggie or I would be happy to bring it right to your door. All right, so let's get started if I can get this to stay. Okay, so we're gonna start out with centering. So get yourself nice and comfortable on your chair. Go ahead and bring your feet wherever they are most comfortable, arms wherever they're most comfortable. I'm gonna turn this so we don't see the garbage can. That's better. Okay. So if you feel safe and you're comfortable, go ahead and allow your eyelids to flutter closed. Allow your breath to begin to deepen. Begin bringing all of your thoughts to the center of you. This is your practice. This is your gift to yourself. During this centering time, we can set an intention if we wish to do so. It can be anything you want to dedicate this practice to, or anything you want to focus on. So it could be on your strength, on your breath, on your flexibility, or you can dedicate this practice to someone that you love, someone that you know that is in need. Whatever it is, just tuck that there in the back of your mind and maybe pull it out and focus on that during this practice. Let's begin incorporating our ocean breath. So we take a deep inhale, seal lips, clench the back of your throat, and exhale, creating that ocean wave sound. Inhaling, sealing the lips, clenching the back of the throat, exhaling, creating an ocean wave sound. Continue with that ocean breath. Take 2 more ocean breaths. And when you're ready, allow your eyelids to flutter open. Begin pulling your back away from the back of your chair. And we are going to begin our practice, warming up our spine in all 6 of its wonderful movements, starting with cat-cow. So rest those hands on your legs. Inhale, lifting that chest, lift that chin. Exhale, tuck that chin and round that spine. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck that chin and round your spine. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck that chin and round that spine. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale. We will all meet back in neutral position. We're going to go right into that twist. So feet are flat on the floor. Inhale, both arms overhead, fingertips to touch. On the exhale, turn those shoulders to the right. Exhaling those arms down on the right side of the chair and the body. Inhaling the hands back up overhead, twisting through center, turning those shoulders to the left. Exhale, let those arms float down on the left side of the chair and the body. Inhale, arms overhead, twisting through center, all the way to the right. Exhale, arms down on the right. Inhale, arms overhead, through center. Exhale, those arms down on the left. 1 more time each side. Inhale, arms overhead, through the center. Exhale, those arms down on the right side. Inhale, arms overhead, through the center. Exhale, those arms down on the left side, and we will all meet back in neutral seated position. Good, we're gonna go for those side bends. So, right arm and right hand is gonna grab the side of your chair. Left arm, we're gonna inhale it all the way up. Exhale that left shoulder down. Inhale, begin reaching over to the right, pulling out of that left side body. Exhale, let that left arm float down to the side. Grabbing the chair with the left hand, inhale the right arm up. Exhale that right shoulder down. Inhale, reaching over to the left, out of those ribs. Exhale that right hand down. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Inhale the left arm all the way up. Exhale that shoulder down. Inhale, reaching out of the side body. Keep that hip on the ground or on the chair. Exhale that arm down. Good. Inhale that right arm up. Reaching over that imaginary ball. Exhale, let that right arm come down. 1 more time on each side. Inhale the right arm up, left arm up. Exhale that left arm down. Last one. Inhale that right arm up. Reaching over. Exhale, let that right arm float down to your side. Beautiful. Good. Our spine should be nice and warm. Let's start out with butterfly. So we're going to scoot to the front edge of our chair, but not too far forward. All you're going to do is bring the insides of those feet together so that your knees can come apart. Take your hands on the inside of those knees and just help those knees spread a little bit. This is a seated butterfly. It's just a way of opening up those hips. So we're just going to hold those knees apart. Release. Give our arms a little bit of a break, and then we'll do that again. So begin applying pressure on the inside of those knees. Just spread them apart, opening up those hips. And exhale, let those knees come back together. All right, so we're gonna go first into a seated triangle. So walk those feet apart. So we've worked on opening our hips a little bit. This time we're gonna bring those knees out so we're sitting like a V. Take the right hand, turn this up a little bit. Turn it so the back of the hand is on the inside of that right leg. Inhaling, we're gonna start to slide that right hand down as we slowly raise that left arm up towards the sky. Follow it with your gaze if you can. And exhale, bring it back down. Good. We're gonna do the same side 2 more times. On that 3rd time, we're gonna hold it. So same side. Inhale, sliding that right arm down. Reaching that left arm up. Exhale, return to neutral seated position. 1 more time. Inhale. This time we're gonna hold it. So exhale, when you get up here to that reach, inhale. Exhale, we're just holding this seated triangle. Exhale, inhale, reach, exhale, return. Good. Okay, let's do the other side. So we do it 3 times. On that 3rd time, we're gonna hold it. Flipping that left hand so the palm is out, back of the left hand is on the inside of that left leg. Inhale as that hand slides down towards your ankle. Right hand reaches up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, everything returns. Back to that neutral seated position. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come back. Good. This time we're gonna hold it for a couple of breaths. So inhale, reach, get it into that seated triangle. Exhale, hold it here. Good. So find a way to hold this pose. Trying to relax in the pose. Good. Inhale and reach. Exhale, return. That was really good. Roll those shoulders just a little bit. And we're gonna bring those feet back forward. Okay? All right. So we're gonna go into stretching our legs a little bit. So let's grab that strap. Stretch out your left leg. So left leg, the heel is gonna be in the ground, toe towards the sky. Go ahead and take this strap and place it under the ball of that left foot. Walk your hands down the strap till your arms are extended, but your back is straight up and your belly's pulled in. Inhale, extend that spine. Exhale, start to bend those elbows, pulling that torso forward, keeping that back flat. Good. Once you get as far as you can go, stay there and continue to breathe. You should be feeling a nice stretch in the back of that leg. Just let it stretch. One more inhale. See if you can pull just a little farther forward. Exhale, return to that seated position. Good. All right, with this same leg, we're gonna remove that strap. We're gonna bring this leg up into that pigeon pose. So bring that left leg up and over. So we're in this pigeon pose. So our ankle is over our thigh. The goal is, or what you're trying to work towards, is getting this part of your leg or your shin to be parallel with the ground. If it's way up here, that's okay. That just means your hips are a little tight. So you want to keep stretching and eventually get that leg to lower, even if it's just a little bit. All right, so we're gonna inhale and stretch that spine, keep the back flat, and then pull your torso forward. Once you get to where you can't go forward any farther, just hold it there and keep breathing. Slowly bring your torso back up, keeping your leg crossed. Take your fingers, interlace them underneath that knee. Pull that knee close to your torso. Inhale and extend that torso towards the sky, and then begin turning those shoulders towards that knee or to the left. Continue turning your head and looking over that shoulder as long as it doesn't hurt your neck. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. One more inhale, squeeze that knee in. Exhale, untwist. Keeping the leg crossed, we're going to go right into rock the baby. So you want to grab whatever you can grab. So taking one hand under your foot, the other hand under that leg, and then if you can, pick it up. Keeping everything else still, rock that baby. So the only motion is coming out of that left hip. Everything else is staying stationary. Good. So we're rocking the baby. Fabulous. All right, let's go ahead and put it down. Good. And then we're going to uncross that leg. All right, other leg. So taking that right leg out, heel on the ground, grabbing your strap. Go ahead and bring that strap under the ball of that right foot. Keep the spine nice and tall. Walking those hands down both ends of that strap till your arms are straight, but your torso's tall. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, start to bend those elbows, pulling the torso forward towards those toes. Once you get to where you feel that nice stretch, stay there and continue to breathe. One more inhale, see if you can sink just a little further. Exhale, come back up to seated position. Take that strap away from that foot. We're gonna bring that foot up and over our other leg right into pigeon pose. So ankle over thigh. Nice tall spine, inhale. Exhale, start to hinge forward, bringing that lower belly forward, so you should be feeling this in your right hip. Once you get to where the extent of that stretch is, just stay there and keep breathing. Try to release everything else. Good. One more inhale. See if you can drop a little farther. Exhale, bring that torso straight up. Take your fingers, interlace them underneath that knee, that right knee. Inhaling, pulling that knee towards your chest. Exhale, start to turn those shoulders towards that knee or to the right. Continue turning that head as long as it doesn't hurt your neck. Hold that pose. Keep breathing. One more inhale, squeeze that knee. Exhale, unwind. Keep your knee or your leg crossed. We're going to go into rock the baby. So, taking one hand under the foot, the other hand under that knee, lift it up. Keeping everything else still, we're just going to rock that baby. So this is working that hip joint. Very, very good for it. Like lubricating that joint. Good. Couple more rocks. And put the baby down and then uncross those legs. Nice job, everybody. All right, we're gonna go into some neck stretches. So seated on your chair, making sure your spine is nice and tall. Rest your hands right here on your legs. Start letting that left ear drop towards that left shoulder. Taking that left hand, begin crawling it behind your back. Continue breathing right here. Letting gravity do the stretch. And go ahead and bring that head back up, nice and slowly. Bring that arm back out front. You're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So letting that right ear drop towards that right shoulder. Keeping that nose and that chin facing forward. Go ahead and take that right arm and you can crawl that behind your back. Letting gravity do all the work. Go ahead and bring that head all the way back up. Good. We're going to do one more. We're going to do a forward fold so we can lengthen those back muscles, lengthening and stretching out that spine and stretching the low back. I know a lot of us have low back pain or low back issues, so this is a good stretch for that. If it causes any pain, just do not go down as low or don't go down at all. All right, so I brought my feet out a little farther forward, making sure I'm securely on my chair. Keep your hands on your legs and then just start creating a C in the back, in your back with your spine. So putting a curve in that spine and letting your arms just slide down those legs. Letting your head hang heavy, so don't force those neck muscles to work by holding up your head. Just let it hang heavy and come down as low as you can. You should be feeling a nice stretch all in that back and in that spine. Continue to breathe.
Okay, so what I want you to do is start using your hands to help you pull yourself all the way back up from that position.
Nice and slowly. That's a seated forward fold. Good. Let's just roll those shoulders out a little bit. All right, we're gonna get ready for Shavasana. So grab a blanket, a shawl, something if you get chilly, because we're gonna go into relaxation pose and we're gonna stay there. You can stay there for as long as you like. I will put you into the relaxation pose and then I will say namaste and I will stop the video, but you continue in that pose for as long as you like. So go ahead and begin making yourself really comfortable in your chair. Let your lower body kind of fold and melt into the back of that seat. Bringing those feet out, turning them however you want so they're nice and flat. Bringing your hands on top of those legs, and I'm going to ask you to turn them so that your fingers and your palms are up, or your palms are up towards the sky. Make sure you're in a position that you know you can sustain for a while. Once you are comfortable and if you feel safe, allow your eyelids to flutter closed. Allow your breath to begin to slow down and deepen. Working from the top of our head, I want you to begin relaxing all that skin that's surrounding your skull, as if it's melting down, melting away that tension, rolling down that skull, rolling over those eyebrows and that space between the eyebrows. Rolling down the temples. Over those ears and that jaw. Relax your tongue so that it lays heavy in the back of your throat. Release any tension you're holding in your neck. Allowing those shoulders to weigh heavy. Let that weight in your shoulders just run all the way down your arms. Land in the backs of those hands. Relaxing those fingers so that they curl. Let go of that belly. Release any tension you're holding in your hips. In your thighs. In your knees. In your kneecaps. In your shins. In your calves. Release your ankles. relax those feet. Imagine the four corners of your feet grounding into the earth. Allow your bones to weigh heavy and just let that earth hold you up. Bring your focus to your breath as it rolls in through your nostrils, deep into your belly, up into your lungs, and letting go of everything you don't need. Continue your focus on your breath, your intention, yourself. This is your Shavasana. You stay in Shavasana as long as you like. Namaste.